First, though, we're saying congratulations today to Les Dennis, who married Claire Nicholson yesterday. Looking beautiful. Lovely. And you two were at the wedding, weren't you?
We were. Sherrie went home slightly earlier than me, which I'm sure will surprise you all.
Very slightly. But I had a headache, so I went home. She stayed forever. But we had a fantastic time. But we had the best time in the church watching the wedding.
Because we both forgot our glasses, so we had the song sheet like this going.
We were singing All Creatures Great and Small.
No, it wasn't All Creatures Great and Small, All Things Bright and Beautiful. That's the television show. Right.
So we couldn't sit, so we were like this.
I'd have gone mad if I'd been with you, because I hate it when they don't sing properly. I'd
No,
have to got you all going.
No,
you
she was singing properly. Then the
All things bright and blue. I come over all Margaret Rutherford.
Yeah, but then I would have punched you if you'd done that. But the second song was that one, Dance, dance, wherever you may be. And Sherrie didn't know it. But once she got the tune, she was doing all this with her head.
And then we had to sing How Sweet It Is, didn't we?
How sweet it is to be loved by you. And it said, feel free to join in. Nobody did except Sherrie. How sweet it is to be loved by on her own in the aisles. Only her and Lionel Blair.
She went home early, actually.
It's funny. It was brilliant. A brilliant reception at Carol's restaurant, that Gilgamesh.
Okay.
Oh, it was excellent.
Lovely, lovely time, and she looked gorgeous.
Lovely.
So did he.
And of course, they were the centre of attention, I hope, not you two. Well, it's all about them.
I didn't try and mount the groom like I did at your wedding.
Glad you saved that just for mine. Okay. He's still
just
not recovered.
On the dance floor, I mean. On the dance floor, I meant. What wasn't it?
His back's still out. Sorry, having a flush. OK, now, moving on. Police in Bolivia have been left rather embarrassed after an e-fit that they issued of a wanted man was dubbed the world's worst. It's a pretty basic drawing, maybe because the witnesses' memories were a little bit vague. So do you think you would be a good detective, Sherrie?
Well, you know what? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm beside myself.
Position, isn't it?
Yeah, I did a programme a while ago called Murder Most Famous, and we had to do e-fits, which I won. Oh, proper e-fits. And so we had mouths and noses and eyes, and you had to put them all together to make a face.
Like Mr. Potato Man?
Yes, Mr. Potato Head.
It was really exciting, and you had to find out who fit who and, you know, which nose would...
But are you generally good at sort of remembering faces and that sort of thing?
I remember faces, but, you know, I suppose like all of us, we don't remember names, do we? You know, and you go, oh... But, I mean, I do remember faces. We had a lot of faces, didn't we? We were doing that yesterday. You know, you do remember faces, but...
isn't that why darling was invented in show business?
I hate
Darling.
But it's when you see someone coming at you that you know but you have no idea from where. I just Tim's is so embarrassing with he once went backstage with Dennis Waterman, because he was teaching him how to do a Geordie accent years ago. Dennis Waterman took him to an Eric Clapton concert, and backstage they were in the lineup, and Tim was stood talking to this guy next to him for half an hour. And apparently Dennis heard him going, you know, so what do you do, son? Like, he says, oh, well, I'm a singer and everything. Oh, champion, I do a bit myself, you know. Anyway, after half an hour, he goes to Dennis Waterman, who's this David lad? He said, it's David Bowie, you. So you do a bit of singing, do you, dear?
Denise, head girl here, I have to say sorry for the bad language.
I didn't say the word.
Yes, I know, but people can lip read.
Oh, can they? OK.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I have to say, my main problem is I'm brilliant with faces when I very first see them. And I can chat away the whole night and have a brilliant time, and then 2 weeks later, meet the same people again. I'm like Dory in Nemo. I don't know if you've ever seen that. How lovely to meet you. How can completely forget that I will have spent a whole... So I'm really sorry if I've ever done that to you before in the past, anybody who's watching. I'm not rude, I'm just really stupid.
Well, I have to say, I'm probably the only one of us here who's actually, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I've actually had to do... I've actually had to try and describe somebody...
For a
crime, yeah. I had a crime perpetrated against me.
What happened?
Well, I was stood at a bus stop, and this chap came up to me. I could see him coming, and he had the dirty Mac and everything. He was like a cardboard cutout flasher, and I thought, he's gonna do... And he went, why? I thought, oh, right, because it was plastic. wasn't a real one.
How did
and
you
it was
know it was
tied.
plastic?
Well, I had good luck, didn't I? Anyway, then I thought I'd better report that because it might upset an old lady or something. I just laughed. And this very, very nice policeman came along and he said, well, now, madam, he said, he brought a pad and paper and everything. Do you think you could describe, could you draw your...
Did you have to draw the
assailant?
willy? Did you have to draw the
I
willy?
couldn't draw his face, no. Not what his face looked like, but I could draw a pretty good picture.
Oh, dear. OK, well, that's making me slightly nervous because we've... No, because we've got a little test for you ladies.
Oh.
We want to see how good you would be at drawing an EFIT, but it has to be the face, Lesley. I'm sorry. I know you're
I'm
experienced at other parts. So here we go. We've all got a piece of paper. We've got 20 seconds to do an EFIT of any of us loose women. Can be any of us.
Here or not
past,
here.
present, here now, or whatever. So here we go. 20 seconds starting now. Oh, my word. I don't even know who to draw.
Oh, I can't draw. I do singing. I don't do art. This is terrible. Oh, my God. This is terrible. I'm sorry, the person who I'm trying to
I know,
do.
same here.
This is not a reflection of what you really look
I know.
like at all.
Hold on, we're not ready yet.
Hang on.
Oh, crikey.
Can I have another piece of paper?
I know.
OK.
Right, OK. Oh, can I just say I'm really sorry who this is. OK, Sherrie, you go first, because I'm not quite finished yet.
Oh, should I put the name? Oh, don't put the name.
No, don't put the name. Let's have a look.
Guess.
Let's have a look, see if we can guess who it is. Who is it?
Yeah!
OK. Right, so that's Carol. Denise, go on, you next.
I've done a person, then another person in the corner.
Oh, look! Is that Colleen? Because that's who I've done.
That's Colleen. That's Colleen. And that's Lisa Maxwell.
So who have you done? Who's that? Who's that?
Same as Sherrie.
Somebody just went...
Oh, you got it.
Just went Carol drunk.
Exactly. Exactly. Carol Brooke. Thank you.
Oh, right, OK, time.